Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to the centre of Liverpool. It's very early. Can you see the sun? Well, the sun isn't coming up that way, but we can start to see it across our city. That's the west. If we go around to the other side, sort of looking east there, can you see the sun coming up that way? Those windows need a bit of a wash, don't they? It is the last one of the term. Spring term. It's the last assembly. It's a big one. We've got a lot to do, so let's get cracking. So here we are then. Last one. When we next see each other at assembly, it will be the 29th of April, and that'll be the summer term. So that means that we're now 2/3 of the way through the year. A few weeks ago in assembly, we talked about halfway. We're now 2/3 of the way through the year. In fact, if you think about it in days, and I'll actually give a book to somebody who can work this out. We do 190 days in school every year. That's the Mondays to Fridays, not the weekends, not the holidays. And I've not worked it out, but if I did, it would actually be more than 2/3 because the terms aren't equal. So we've actually done more than 2/3, but we're 2 terms through the year. And that's big because we've got the summer term coming. I like the summer term the best. It's long summer days, light mornings, light nights, very exciting projects. I've had a look at what's going on, so you should be ready for some very exciting projects. But haven't we had some exciting projects this half term? Wonderful project outcomes. Year 2 down at the cavern. We've had Egypt. We've had all sorts of things. Have I had a good week? I have had a good week, and I'll tell you why. Because, again, we've been looking at the progress of our children in our school. I met with Miss Sutton and the Year 2 team and Miss Coyle this week. Year 2, big shout out. We had a look at all your progress, how you're doing, working hard and planning the next steps. And I know Miss Sutton has been doing meetings for all of the teachers across our school just to check that we're doing the right thing and we know what we've got to do next and we're ready for the summer term, and boy are we ready. And also, this is the point in the summer term where you really start to be thinking about September when you're in your new class. We've got an exciting time at the moment. Today, you might not see a lot of me today because we're trying to choose 2 new teachers for the big ones in Key Stage 3, Year 7 and 8. We interviewed yesterday. That means, so they came in and they did some lessons to see if they're the right kind of teacher for us, and we've only invited 5 back today, 5 very excited, what we call candidates, and we're going to interview them in my office. So if the door's closed, really sorry, but we're going to do really important meetings where they talk to us about being a teacher at our school, because you've got to be good to be at our school. You've got to be extra good to be a teacher or anyone at our school, because we only look for the best. So I might not see you today because that's what we're doing. And then after half term, we're going to see if we can get some more teachers as well. So it's a busy time, an exciting time where we start to look ahead in the summer term. And looking ahead means planning. And I do like a good plan. And so what's your plan? What's the plan? Don't tell me now. Have a think over the 2-week holiday for in April. What's your plan? What do you want to do? What do you want to get better at? Maybe choose those 2 or 3 things. Summer term, I am going to get better at this, this and this. Anyway, should we have a look at some work? Year 5, thank you. There's a whole load of work there. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. Joel, thank you very much. A hot air balloon. Oliver's been busy. Thank you, Oliver. Now these came from reception yesterday, but I don't think they got. Look at the colouring in on that. Reception had a lovely day at Farmer Ted's the other day. We've got sunset from Donna. How nice is that? We've got jokes from Donna. But I'm giving 2 books out this week. Can I say thank you to Eva? Because Eva was, what right word? So motivated by her visit to the Cavern Club that she wrote a story about it. microphones, there was everything. And I've actually had a shout out today from a parent who went there. So Eva, that's fantastic. Thank you for doing that. And the other well done, come and get a book, again is Maya, who entered a competition and wrote a story, and I believe has won some book vouchers for our school, which is brilliant. And it's called A Twisted Fairy Tale. It's got chapters. All done in her own time. So Maya and Eva, come and get a book. And everybody else, thank you for your hard work at home. I'm looking for some more over the Easter holidays, but I'll tell you what in particular later on. It's one of my favourite bits of being a head teacher when people come up to me at the gate or around school and say, oh, there you go, can you show that on assembly? It means people have done work at home. That shows that they're motivated. Our captains, I'm putting up there on our wall, that imaginative work, persistence, discipline, working at home, inquisitiveness, and of course sometimes collaboration, because sometimes people work together on a piece of work for me. All good, all great. Miss Ashcroft, here's your shout out. She says, can I give a shout out to Finley in the Playhouse, please? You can. He is a treat to have in my phonics group because he is always trying as hard as he possibly can and has tons of effort. He's working so hard, a true Captain Persistence. Okay. Miss Ashcroft again says, can I give a shout out to all of the Philharmonic class, please? They were all Captain Collaborative this week as they cheered their classmates on. They are such a wonderful class that it was beautiful to see them all lifting each other up. Miss Lucas said, can I give a shout out to children in year 4? They are always so polite and always hold the doors open, say good morning and even ask how my day is going, which makes me feel really happy. I'm going to give a shout out to everybody because I took 2 visitors round yesterday, Michelle and Mike, and they were just stunned at our school. They were visitors from Cheltenham, which is where Flo, our Chair of Governors, lives. They're a friend of Flo's, and they may do some work with us in the future, Michelle and Mike. And they were just stunned by our school. They said, Mr. Parker, there's just a lovely feeling in it. The children are so well-mannered, people are happy, the children happy. So I said, thank you very much. But I think everybody deserves a shout out for that one. Miss McGlynn, she said, please could Lennon and Vincent from McCartney class have a shout out this week? They can. Both boys have been new to LIPA Primary this term and have worked really hard to settle in and become positive, kind and respectful role models. Well done to Lennon and Vincent. Miss McGee says, can I have a shout out for the whole of year 2, please? They were fantastic at the Cavern. Their confidence was amazing and brought a tear to my eye. We all know that doesn't take much, does it, Miss McGee? She felt so proud too. And this is the funny one. Ava in year 2 had an email from your mum. It said, can you please give a huge shout out to all of the year 2s and the teachers for an amazing performance at the Cavern Club on Tuesday. Excuse me. They should be so proud of themselves. When I looked around, says Ava's mum, all the families who were there, they were all like me and huge proud smiles on their faces. They are all superstars. Well done to everyone involved. There's been a huge buzz in our school this week with project outcomes going on, and they're all there on YouTube, aren't they? Go and have a look. Go and have a look and be proud of what you have done. And my last shout out this week is from Miss Yates. And she says, Sophie Ray, please. Sophie Ray. Can I give a shout out to Sophie Ray, please? You've been so amazing on the stage at the Cavern Club. I bet Sophie Ray loved it there. She's a bit of a singer. It says she sang all of the songs and was so brave. Yeah, no, brave. Everybody getting up on stage and stuff. I've seen the pictures. And to the whole of year 2 for being absolute superstars. Thank you. You are welcome. Okay, stand up, stand up, stand up if it's your birthday. Special birthday. What nice to have a birthday this week and then you can have 2 weeks off. I know there's been a few birthdays. Freddie in year 3, happy birthday. I know you've had one. Happy birthday to everybody. Stand up. What did you get? What are you doing? Have you done something already? Are you doing something this weekend or in the holidays? Okay, let's have an extra good sing of happy birthday. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday if you've had a birthday this week. Happy birthday to you. Give them a clap, everybody. Well done. Happy birthday. I have a black book with all my stuff in because I have lists. If I don't write it down, I forget. And one of the things I need to write down is certificates beginning with a C, because I need some more. That seems like a lot, but if you think about our school and how big it is now, they do go. So I will make a note, order certificates. Okay, but let's leave those for the minute because we want head teacher awards first. Let me go and get them. Head Teacher Awards. Here they are. So everybody, Head Teacher Awards from reception to year 6, year 7. I know so you do something slightly more different. Slightly more different? That's terrible. Slightly different. Okay, Head Teachers Awards. Press pause. Who is it? I want to know. Well done everybody. If it's you, you've got one. Fantastic. How great to get one just on your Easter holiday. Okay, you need your whiteboards. Teachers, get those pens out that write on the whiteboards. We can do this, and it's all about Easter. A big shout out to Miss Lucas and the LIPA friends tomorrow, who will be here on a Saturday morning doing the Easter egg hunt around the locality of our school. All that information has gone out on our app and email. You come to school, it's £5 with your mum or whoever, with your dad, and you get a form and you go and find it, you do the prize, and if you get it all right, you get an Easter egg, I believe. Okay, right, these maths questions, they're all about Easter and chocolate. It's got to be a bit of chocolate, hasn't it? All right, okay, question 1, mini eggs. If there's 14 in a packet, you open it, 14 in. My question is, how many children can have 2 each? That's your first one. So you might need to pause that, go through that. Number 2, I was in Tesco's the other day. There's all different prices of eggs, but I noticed that some of them were £3.50 and some of them were £2.50. So those £3.50 ones, if I bought 8 of those, and I bought 8 of the £2.50 ones too, how much would that cost me? Press pause, work it out, you can do it. I want everybody. Year 4! Come on, you can do this. Question 3, all right? Richard, I don't know a Richard. Oh, I do know a Richard. Richard had 40 cream eggs, all right? His mum told him to give 30% of them to his brother. Doesn't say his brother's name. How many cream eggs did he have left? All right. It's a tricky one, that. Tricky one. Perhaps for further up the school, year 1 reception, year 2, maybe your teachers can have a little go at explaining how that works. Best of luck with that one. Okay, here's your answers. Mini eggs, 14 in a packet. How many children have 2 each? 7 of them. You can halve it, you can do 2, like that. Question 2, Tesco eggs, £3.50 and £2.50. 8 of each one. Go to the checkout. The lady or the gentleman there would say, £48, please. That's right. Question 3, Richard had 40 cream eggs. His mum told him to give 30% of them to his brother. If you said the answer's 12, it's wrong. Because yes, 30% of 40 is 12, but that wasn't the question. Year 6, you've got to read questions carefully. He'd have 28 left, because the question says, how many does he have left? So you work out the 30% of 40, take it away, you've got 28 left. 28 cream eggs is plenty anyway, isn't it? Jokes, again, they've got an Easter feel. I like these. Right, the first one, no, not that one. The first one, you ready? How does the Easter Bunny keep his fur looking so nice? He uses hairspray. Think about it. All right. In your classes now, press pause, but write the word Easter on somewhere. All right? Because it will help with this joke. Easter. E-A-S-T-E-R. Write it down. All right, here's the joke. What's the best way to make Easter easier? The answer is put an I where the T is, obviously. Do it. Take out, yeah. What do you call the Easter Bunny? The Monday after Easter Sunday. Oh, let me say that again, got a bit muddled. What do you call the Easter Bunny the Monday after Easter Sunday? Exhausted. Like that one. My favourite one is that one, how do you make Easter easier? That was good. Golden tickets, well done everyone. So, year 5 and 6. We need a plan today, don't we? Right, okay. I'm going to have a word with Mrs. Lucas to move all the books out of my office because we're doing those interviews that I mentioned before with the new teachers. So my door's going to be shut. So I will move the books to Mrs. Lucas's office. All right, go down there to get your books today, all right? So, year 5 and 6, well done on the points. If it's you, fantastic job. And reception to year 4, we'll have done the spinny wheel. I think it was Dominic's turn today. There will be an email there. And again, if it's you, congratulations. Everybody go and get your books from Mr. Lucas. All right, today, next week, after half term, we'll be back to normal. But look, so just before we do the work for year 5, I've just laid it all out so I can show you. It's absolutely stunning. So get ready for this. Big shout out for Miss Murphy. Thank you for getting it all together for me yesterday at short notice. I'm sure sometimes the teachers think, oh, I've got to do that and it's busy, but thank you so much for putting it all together. Some stunning work here. Get ready for this. Okay, so let's get that in focus. So Charlie, been doing some work, so let's look at exploring materials to find out the best materials and adhesives. People in phase 1, adhesives is like sticking things. Nora and Charlie, just fantastic work, how it's set out. I love this. Ellen, art inspired by Keith Haring to show the negative effects of technology in the 2020s. And there's Coralie's as well. As we always say, everybody, technology is brilliant. Social media is brilliant. It's just the people who sometimes use it wrongly. I love this. This is a poem about the negative effects of technology. It's Logan's. Try and get in close there. Technology is mean, an evil machine, but we've let it take over. We fell for the trap. Logan is stunning. Absolute. Technology comes in many forms, from a tiny microchip to devastating machines made. Wow. What else have we got up here? Marnie. Again, we've got another poem there. Oh, technology, technology, what have you done to me? I'm very anxious and stressed out, but lately I've begun to see how bad technology can be. I know. But again, I think we do have to remember that often it's not the technology, it's the people who choose to use it badly. What have we got? Maths. Who is it? Logan! Multiplying fractions by a whole number. There it is, check it out. Look at the setting out. What have we got here? Charlie again, converting fractions to decimals. I used to struggle with that at school. Well done, Charlie. Great work. What's his challenge? Challenges are great because you often get to apply your maths knowledge. Okay, we're here. Multiplying a whole number by a mixed number. Can I see a name on that? Oh yeah, Jessica, great job. Just the setting out is stunning. Problem buster up there. Where are we? Challenge down there. Great work. And we've got a science experiment by Alia up here. Does the size of sugar affect how quickly it dissolves in water? You know what? I don't know. So there's the prediction, there's the equipment, the method, how she did it, there's the results, and the conclusion. I found out that the caster sugar won, and it was faster, and the slowest was the icing sugar. And the evaluation, I would have got a measuring cup so we can get the exact. That's a very important word with science, isn't it? Being exact. Year 5, when I laid that workout just now, I was absolutely stunned in a good way. And thank you again to Miss Murphy for collating it all for me. Because it's photocopied, I'm going to keep it if that's okay. Miss Murphy, if that's not okay, you can come and get it back. But I think you've photocopied it for me, so thank you again. How good was that? Year 6, first week after the holiday you're on. So beat that. All right. Gold medals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold medals this week. Need to order some more of these as well. 5 gold medals, gosh. And we all know that they're real gold. Cost a fortune, these do. Okay, Miss McLaughlin in big year 7, teaching maths and science. She says, my gold medal winner is Ethan Sedley in 7AR. Not only is Ethan a model student who is always eager to learn, he's always so well-mannered and kind. He has been since day 1 of reception. And a student who presents all of the LIPA values in school every day. Well done, Ethan Sedley. Another one for year 7, Miss Crutzen. Let's see what I've done with Miss Crutzen's told me who, but I've not copied the name. You'll have to wait. I'll do Miss Crutzen's last. Miss Byrne says Vera arrives to school every morning with a smile on her face. She's always trying her best and steps out of her comfort zone. That's a good phrase, that, Miss Byrne. That means that kind of you're willing to try things that maybe you're not that great at. Vera has grown in confidence. She's really come out of her shell when performing in the concert, taking on a big part in the play. She was so amazing. Miss Heaney has given her gold medal to Naya in the Philharmonic class. Naya always shows up that she is and can be all of our captains. She always shows lovely manners and respect for everyone, and she can always be relied upon to do the little jobs for teachers. Well done, Naya. You know what? When our school go out or we do projects out in the community or something, the question I ask the teachers or Mr. Merivale or whoever's on it is, what was the behaviour like? And it's always stunning. Always. We've got high expectations of each other, and we show that especially when we go out. Miss Graham said, can I please give the medal to Donna in Sefton Park class? I agree, great choice. I always get loads of work from Donna. Everyone that has had the pleasure of teaching Donna will agree with me that she consistently shows all the LIPA values. She has really striven to develop her resilience and determination. As I have taught her for 2 years now, of course. Miss Graham has seen her confidence grow in leaps and bounds, and this is something that I am so proud of her for. Back to Miss Crutzen, I found the email, and it's Jordan in year 7 for his hard work, especially in history and geography, especially for revising to ahead of his history test, and he got a really good mark. Jordan, great job. Everybody, great job. It's Easter holidays time. Have a great 2 weeks. Do lots of nice things. Keep safe. Keep the work coming in to me, please. If you get a chance, can be anything. Can I have it as a bit of a summer feel? I love summer. That beautiful picture by Donna, sunsets going on my wall. Poems about summer, stories about summer. Summer maths, is there such a thing? Definitely summer artwork. Come on, summer, summer, summer. Lovely work for me. We're off for 2 weeks. Do it over the holiday. I'll give you a bit of a reminder when you come back. Have a lovely time, everybody. Well done for working hard, and see you next time.